Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the ASTRO Circuit Season 5 ODC number 2 Winners Bracket Round 5 matchup between the teams of Storm and Mega. Now, unfortunately, we have to end this game, which is how it always turns out, doesn't it? I mean, it always ends up in a forfeit. But regardless, the show will still go on. And we'll be seeing, just running through these lineups, bringing it back on your screens there for a moment. It is going to be Luke, Swifty, Yells, and Verenzen for the team of Storm. Of course, Verenzen in for Fate. And for Mega, you have Gundi, Bakabek, Hydra, and Killer Player. Gundi in for Eminence. So both these teams are using a fill-in, but both these teams, even with that fill-in, are incredibly strong teams. Now, we have seen Team Storm play incredibly strong on these respawn game types, dominating each and every team, or most, I guess you'd have to say most teams in this Astro circuit since they've come back from their ACL Sydney win, and I definitely think that trend will continue. That being said, we are going to be needing to wait for that one last player to join on up, and hopefully he will be able to do so fairly quickly. And of course, running you through the first map of the game, that will be Domination on Freight. Of course, no score limit in Domination. 2 5-minute rounds with the teams swapping sides at the end of that 5-minute mark. And for every flag held, teams are awarded 1 point every 5 seconds. So if you hold 3 flags, you will be awarded 3 points every 5 seconds. There is a 5-second respawn timer, and if it so happens that the score is tied after the entire map is completed, the teams will instantly repeat that map and try their luck again. So far, my total count is for a Domination only being replayed twice, or replayed once, and I guess it finalizing on the second time. For a Blitz, literally being replayed 3 times, and then the 4th being the one to decide it all. So hopefully that doesn't happen again today. And of course, just reading through all the results here in the brackets so far, we have had a lot of forfeits, unfortunately. Round 5 of the winners bracket is Origin taking on Collateral, parallel to this game, of course, being Team Storm and Mega. In the losers bracket, you have in round 4 Sway AU taking on Citadel and Zed, and you have Tyrant Gaming taking on Versatile and Zed as well. Then in round 5 of the competition, it is the Orb Arena taking on Vendetta, and of course then being the Power Gaming side waiting for Sway and Citadel, you have Primitive waiting for, taking on Force, and Ninja Fish unfortunately not showing up either, which is a little bit unfortunate for them. Regardless, we are good to be kicking off this game, it seems, and let's see how that turns out with this next stage. Domination Freight kicking off. We'll stick on board with Luke, I guess, as we'll see what he'll be able to do. You got Swifty there pushing over to that left side. Of course, one player going to be sitting back to capture that flag, whereas the team of Mega have opted to have a couple of players just run past that to cap it a little bit quicker. Verenzen will take down one. He's looking for that second one. He get tags, actually gets the kill in the end, and that player will be up top to just allow Verenzen to get an easy triple kill. I think that was the main purpose of that. Trophy was down to instantly save his life by picking off that grenade. Now you're going to be seeing a couple of bottom bottles there. Shots are going to go out. Will it be able to pick off? It doesn't seem like it will. He's looking for it. He's getting tags on it. Just wasn't able to clean that one up. And you're going to be seeing them actually push on down here. Verenzen's already low on ammo, trying to get those shots out of ammo now completely. And he will fall due to that. Now you're going to be seeing Yells over on top. Red, you're going to be seeing one crossing through, make that 2 crossing through that mid lane. Let's see if we'll be able to stop them from coming over this B side. Now gets tags, we'll be able to pick off that first kill. Looks at the second one as well. But that player has already rotated the trade. We'll be able to take him out the second he rotates across. Now you're going to be seeing that B flag start to get double capped. Will it be able to in the end? It should, as there was one player still on that one. No, that player actually did fall off it. You're going to be seeing all 4 players now trying to get onto that flag. You had a double assist there. 3 players from Mega do 4. The trophy system will get taken out. That flag, no, will just get saved in the nick of time. Sticking board with a neutralized position. You're going to be seeing 15-15 still being the scoreline. No one being able to capture this B flag as you get 3 players from Mega are dropped. One's going to be all the way at the top on the 3rd level of the train there, but he does get taken out quite obviously. Now you're going to be seeing B flag starting to get captured. Back trying to push out of bottles. He will fall, and you're going to be seeing the nade from Gundi and the kill from Hydra to stop them from capping that B flag once again. So far, you're seeing a cluster point over on this B side. You can see exactly why, but you have the kills raging out from both of these two teams. Yell's trying to get this flag captured now as well. He's going to get shot out on the side. Luke now just hiding in bottles. As he picks up a gun, he's going to get shot out from two directions. That's going to be a team down from Team Storm. So Mega doing a nice job there to pick off those kills. Now pushing them back over. Finally, we should be seeing our first touch of that captured B flag, and that will be the case with Mega taking that one down. Back and back trying to make a triple kill in the making, but it wasn't meant to be. One kill though for Goody. He tries to get the second, but he does need to reload there, as you are going to be seeing Verenzen now take one before getting dropped, and Hydra and Backbeck will pick off kills. Swifty gets one, needs to reload, of course, sees the play instantly, then he will drop on down. Goody will take one with the nade. You're going to be seeing them just slowly take more of the lead away with the two flags rather than they currently have. And as I mentioned at the beginning of this series, Team Storm are definitely very, very strong in their respawn in comparison to their S&D, so I definitely thought they'd be kicking this one off with a bang. That being said, Mega are a strong team themselves. Let's see what Luke is able to do here. One player right in front of him, trying to get shots in. We'll be able to connect that one there, as there is one outside of green. You're going to be seeing them now loop back around to go into white, and there is going to be one coming into bottles right here. One's going to be in white as well. One's actually gone to top files. 1 minute 50 remaining in the half here, as you're going to be seeing three make that 2 points the difference. But Team Storm are losing that C flag, rather not lost completely, but at a neutralized position, so no one's really benefiting from it, but they are capping that A flag as well. So stop over that player that is going to start that capture going. His teammates can actually save his life, and that will be Swifty who's holding that one down. Yell's managed to get that cap in, and from Mega actually neutralizing that C flag and trying to just box the team of Storm back there. They have forced the positioning change, and Storm have gotten that A flag, leaving Mega not being able to get too many points in at that, that C side of it. They had to spend time getting that triple cap down, and you see now Team Storm have been able to take down the lead. Now it is 56 points to 50, 6 points the lead here. At this current stage, 62 seconds remaining in the half. A nade from Verenzen, nicely placed, will take down one of the three players from Mega, trying to go over on this B side. It is currently neutralized right now, but it could be captured in a moment. There we go, that is a captured flag, but that trophy system will go down to try and see if they can get that captured once again for themselves. Verenzen will try to just keep that alive, but no, he will get taken down, and you're going to be seeing the flag just in the nick of time though, getting captured by Team Storm. Not for too long though. Mega are there, and they're waiting for the capture to happen. They get that one down, and once again Mega secure themselves that B flag. As I mentioned, this is a perfect example of how a domination game is generally played. The B flag is ultimately the main cluster point. You have the small flags rotating every now and then, but it's always that B flag. That B flag doesn't get a rest, and you're going to be seeing the scoreline close on up here. Of course, still needing the remaining time left to tie up the overall score. If anything, it'll be 1 point the difference, and you already have the players here just watching over onto this A side. They don't need to really push it up as of yet for the remaining time. That's going to end up the half, 72 points to 72 points, completely even right here after that first half of this domination thread. Of course, only map number 1 here in the series. It is a best of 5, and yeah, we have plenty more coming, of course, starting off with this second half of this domination on Freight. Of course, map number 1 here. Yo's going to be sitting back to get out that spawn flag. You're going to be seeing Verenzen push on down as well. Got one over on the barrel, so I'm not too sure if he spotted them. We can definitely clearly, as you can see there, he's right underneath, and he does manage to pick off that kill. Of course, he needed a couple of shots there from back and back first, though, to really reveal where he was. You're going to be seeing a double kill happen from Goody, taking out those 2 players, making that 3 players hovering over onto that B side. Now it's going to be trying to get a double cap in the making there. But it's actually going to be a double kill, as Luke just turns off straight off the spawn, runs straight on down, and gets those kills. Easy pickings for him. As you're going to be seeing back and back now rotate over. He's going to get taken down straight out of red. The B flag will start to get captured. Should be captured now by the Team Storm side. Nearly there. There you go. He gets captured. B flag under their control, and they will be able to maintain this lead that they currently have. Of course, only 2 points at the moment with 4 minutes, 5 seconds remaining here. Shot out over onto that red mid-level. You're going to have Yells and Swifty pick off kills there as well. One's still going to be on the side of red. That last player is going to be Hydra, but he's off the respawn. Now the Mega team are just pushing down over onto this C side, where Swifty was actually putting pressure on, forcing them to have to just double back and try and make that happen. Unfortunately for Swifty, it wasn't really much of a double back because they did spawn right there. but still, regardless, it did waste a little bit of time, and that was what Storm was waiting for, so they could set up appropriately, as you can see here. Of course, shots going across the map. You're going to have Killer Pie getting dropped. Back and back, just going to be waiting this one up. Top rolls is where he was, but he dropped down, and he does get taken down in the process. Goodly trying to get that shot in. He won't be able to. That is going to be Luke. That takes him down. Swifty's screen will swap over to Luke. Once I can find him, will pick off another kill as he enters into red. The players coming out from Lumber directly. You're going to be seeing Swifty take down one, but he's going to get taken down almost instantly after he picked off that kill. And of course, the two players from Mega are actually going to be going underground. They know they need to mix something up. Of course, it isn't that much of a point difference, only 15 points, but they need to get the other flags under their possession. Of course, Goodness is just going to be charging on through. We'll get one, he'll get taken down, and you're going to be seeing Swifty pick off a double kill there for himself. Hydra and Back here pushing out of C with the rest of his team as they come off the respawn. You're going to be seeing them need to get that B flag, possibly, because that's just the main cluster point. No one's letting the other team push on down into their territory. But at this stage, Mega, final quarter of the map, they're going to need to have something, to make something happen at the end of this play. Now let's see what Hydra's plans are. Rotating over his teammates, trying to capture that flag. He'll be able to defend him nicely, capping that A flag, but unfortunately losing C at the same time. So Team Storm have been on the ball this entire time. They have been just going, okay, if we're losing one flag, let's just go to the other side of the map, cap that side where they're going to be the weakest, and keep that two flag control the majority. And that's what they've been doing for these last 3 minutes in this second half. There's still 2 minutes to go, and they still have that lead. They've maintained it throughout most of this this second half, mainly the whole game as well. And Team Mega, they started off to a good start. They just weren't able to close it out. But that being said, there is still plenty of time. 150 on the clock, 135 to 109. It is still mathematically possible. Of course, it might need a little bit more than 2 flag caps, or even more, generally more than what they have right now. But it is still mathematically possible. That's what they're going to be looking at to finish off this map. 94 seconds remaining here. And we're going to be seeing Verenzen's perspective, as you have a couple of players from Mega actually pushing on down through Brown. You're going to be seeing Luke in a perfect position to get those kills, but he does get taken down. Now, 2 players are on that B flag, and unfortunately, I was thinking about Forensic because I thought he was going to make something happen. He just wasn't able to do that. And right now, you see them take down one, but that B flag is captured here by the team of Mega. As you see, Back taking down Luke. Forensic takes down Back. Shots out from the side of gate. 2 players from Team Storm are trying to get those kills out as Goodney will take down 155 seconds remaining. They have majority control, but they need that third one. Team Storm should know this. As air just clogs up in my throat. That was awkward. But there's going to be 154 to 128, as you are going to be seeing Goodney just... I was hoping he was going to be able to pick off that kill there. Unfortunately, bad judgment by me. Commentator's curse. Swifty, Verenzen, and Back pick off kills there. You're going to be seeing, with 30 seconds remaining, 157 to 134 being the scoreline. With that A flag being lost there by the team of Mega, it just isn't a possibility for them to catch back up here in this series. That's going to be map number 1 to the Team Storm side. They're going to lead 1-0 in the series. And of course, the S&D going to be coming up next. Checking out what map that will be. That will be a S&D on Warhawk, followed by a Blitz on Freight. So stay tuned. You definitely want to stay tuned for that. This is only the winners bracket round 5. The winner progresses on into the winners bracket. Final score there updated on your screens. We'll take a short break, wait for his hosts to change and lobbies to get sorted. Don't go anywhere, because we've got more action coming up next in the Astro Circuit Season 5 ODC number 2, brought to you by CyberGamer, powered by Astro. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the ASTRO Circuit Season 5 ODC number 2 between Team Storm and Mega. This is winners bracket round 5 matchup. Team Storm are currently up 1-0 in the series. It's S&D. It's on Warhawk, and we're going to be seeing Gundi with the bomb right here. You got Hydra on your perspective, but we'll swap over to Gundi. He's over on the post angle right there, and you're going to be seeing them now trying to maybe try and make a couple of picks to a 4v4 situation at this stage, and we'll see what they'll be able to do here. Pushing on down. Luke will take down Killer Pie though for the first pick of the game, and we'll now see what the three players will be able to accomplish. Make that only one player. Back to the last one alive. He's trying to get the first kill there. We'll be able to do so. He's going to get shot in the back, and that'll be the first round to Team Storm. And yeah, that is going to be Yells. From his perspective, taking out that first kill. Let's see what the team of Storm can actually do on their attacking round, because they're going to be going over to this A side. Last time we saw Yells on this perspective, he got a fall down over against the team of Immunity over at ACL Sydney, and this time he's got his team to back him up, so let's see if they'll be able to get an aggressive push there. You got Swifty taking down Hydra early on with that nade though. Yell's going to be going for this bomb plant. The two players from Mega are over on connections right here, and we're seeing one over. Gundi just looking over for a couple of players. Of course, he hasn't blown up the doorways there, the walls in the hallways, so he's going to be there. Not a lot of players actually check that one out, but nade's going to be going out regardless. And as you do see the players now trying to contest that rather. There's no players really want to be there for them. They've got three different angles covered. Shots out though. One will drop. Make that one from each team will drop. Back and back will also fall. Could be the last one alive. We'll take down one. 1v1 situation. He'll start going for this defuse. No, he has dropped it. He now need to rotate over, and the player has spotted him. Takes him down. And that will be a 2-0 round count here in favour of Team Storm. Reds it here on this round ending kill cam. And yeah, that is going to be a 2-0 scoreline. As I just mentioned, of course, trying to multitask is not my strong suit, so I do apologise for that. And of course, getting updates in from the opposing side. I believe it is Origin that are up 2-0 in their game as well. So that is definitely good to have live updates from the opposing side of the bracket. Of course, winners of both those games going to the winners bracket final, so that will be up next as well. Good deal on your screens. Once again, the bomb carrier just peeking around, and he does get dropped, unfortunately for him, but we'll see if he'll be able to actually cover that one over and see what his team can do. Of course, they have dropped two players, but make that three players, but one has dropped from the Team Storm side. But now with Killer Pie being all alone, and we'll see if they'll be able to kick off. He gets one. The second one has contested, and he will fall, unfortunately, for that. And that will be a 3-0 lead to the team of Storm. Of course, this is only map number 2 in a best-of-5 series, but you've got to keep in mind that we have taken no idea where I was going with that. Absolutely no idea. I completely mind blank as I was just trying to sort out a dispute, but that is fine because we have a couple of players coming actually through Bakery. Three-man push over onto this mid sort of top lane, and you are going to be seeing one already in the Bakery itself, just going to be just hiding out, just maybe waiting for him. But of course, there is a player up the top there that is trying to contest. We'll actually see from his perspective. Let's see if we can find him. That is going to be Hydra, who will get taken down shortly after. I don't think it was a very good positioning either in the first place. But you're going to be seeing, of course, a couple of players trying to go in through the broken walls, and that's 2 times now that we've been seeing these players go for that from that play. And it's not something you generally see very often in the first place, so it is definitely surprising to me at least. You're going to be seeing the bomb now get planted, and of course now they're just needing to sort of step it up and play a little bit defensive. Nade's going to be going out. He won't take down Yells. Only one player left alive for the team of Mega to try and push on down. Of course, you're going to be seeing 3-0 in terms of round count, unless you can get this 1v2 and a defuse, or possibly just the defuse itself. It will be a 4-0 scoreline. Now we'll take out the first kill. 20 seconds remain. He'll start going on to this defuse. Swifty, will he check this one? It's all up to him to try and make this play. The defuse is happening. It's nearly there. Will he check this one? No, he won't. He goes to poke it, but it's too little, too late. And Mega take that round. The first round for themselves. And right here, you are going to be seeing a 3-1 round count to the team of Storm. Still in the lead, but that, you know, that ninja defuse there after getting that first kill in a 1v2 definitely will try and get their momentum up a little bit higher there in this one, as you're going to be seeing Goody try to push on down back and back right there as well. Let's see if he'll be able to actually push it up to try and contest that one. Of course, the play is literally to his right. 30 seconds have gone past. He'll be able to pick off the first kill nicely. Done 2 players down from Storm already, as this is of course a 4v2 situation now. The bomb likely to get down. Trophy systems down as well, just to provide cover for a little bit of nades. 1 kill will happen. Verenton, the last one alive. Remington, R5 in hand. He'll take down 1. He's looking for the second one. He knows where 2 of them are at the moment. Not too sure if he knows where all 3 are. Shots out still anyway. Trying to go through the wall bags and they'll get him. Killer Pie shuts him down, getting their second round of the board. And of course, I definitely didn't think they'd lose 2 consecutive rounds in a row. But you see here the shots from Killer Pie. Takes down 1. He gets the second shot on out as well. And just like that, it becomes 3-2. As you'll now be seeing Verenton push on through to possibly change a couple classes. No, okay, it does seem like maybe he was. Maybe he's just rocking the same gun as well. But they'll try and be going on down to the B bomb site. You're going to be seeing Yells now go on forward to the bomb itself. As we'll now see the trophies be down. Let's see what Yells can do. Of course, still with the bomb in hand. Nearly got taken down a couple of times there with those grenades. But that trophy system will hopefully try to save a couple of people's lives here in this stage, as they will rotate over to try and go for this B bomb site. It still seems like Mega have got 3 players watching there, 1 player watching through the mid. They need to get a pick off early, and you see the tags happening. He wasn't able to actually pick off the kill, and Yells was able to get into safe cover before anything else could happen there. You're going to have the first shot out there from Yells as he manages to stay alive somehow to make it into a 2v3 situation. 2 players still at towers from Mega, 1 player in the middle of the map. Verenton will actually try to poke this one while shots out over on to the bomb here, it seems. As you do see 1 player still there. Will he be able to pick up the kill in the end? They're just shooting straight through this one. Yells actually pushes on up. Hydra down the last one alive as he contested the player over the medic as well. He's right next to the bomb site. They'll take out the kill and they'll make it into a 4-2 round count. It was nicely played there by them. At this stage, you see Yells, you just saw him there just run on past as he was about to go for that bomb plant. And you know, you will see now them go up in this map. Of course, already being 1-0 up in the series. They're on the attacking round now though, Mega, and they can still come back with a couple of strong rounds. You see 2 players though, 1 going in drugs, 1 in tarp, possibly trying to go for a little bit of a play here. Shots out, shots missed, shots were very, very missed. But he was able to pick off the kill at the end. Killer Pie takes down Luke as well. So, of course, 2 players down over from this A side. The bomb will now rotate over to try and go there. Killer Pie gets dropped though. Verenton, he spots 1 going up into those top antiques. I'm not too sure if he spotted him going exactly into top antiques or just going around through the middle of the map. But he needs to be careful here in his next play. This could be crucial if he's right above him right now. Of course, the player still hasn't noticed him. You also do have another player over on the middle side of the map. Verenton, will he be able to pick off this kill? He's got to be able to. And they'll take him down. Of course, now a 2v2 situation. The bomb is down. The breach will happen, though. And you're going to be seeing that blowing up. And it doesn't seem like he's going to really be wanting to go through that angle. Verenton will now just be looking through America. There you got Goody and Back just holding defense. You got 1 back. Takes down the knife kill. Goody will try to get a couple of shots in. He picks off the kill. And that'll be 4-3. Right here, of course, the round ending kill cam in favour from Goody's perspective. Of course, next round starting on up, attacking round in favour of Storm, and let's see if the team of Storm will be able to make a plan. just having the tough decision of finding who to jump aboard with early on. Of course, Shotgun's in play there from Hydra. Tries to get the second shot off of Luke as well, but it just got tags. Wasn't able to clean up that kill, and you're going to be seeing Luke drop as well. So that A push was timed perfectly and predicted by Mega. And right now we're in a 1v3 situation. Of course, if Mega take out this round, it will even up the scoreline. And you're going to be seeing these players trying to contest on forward. Vredzen, going to be a tricky situation. Always is in a 1v3, and unfortunately just wasn't able to take that one down. 4-4 now becomes the round count. Keeping in mind that you do have these teams needing to to get this map. You have Team Storm wanting to take out a clean break, of course, trying to make it 2-0. Then you have Mega wanting to tie up the map and try and make it into sort of a 1-1 scoreline, come back into Blitz and whatnot. But so far, we have had a 3-0 lead to Team Storm. Caught back up now later on, 8 rounds in, and it is 4-4. Gundy on your screen attacking round. They've already picked off Luke early for the first pick of the round. Smokes are going to be going out though. The bomb will start to get planted, and we'll see if Team Storm can pick off a couple of kills. Now one player will drop. The bomb has been planted. One player's right there in front of Vredzen, but he gets dropped. And Swifty is the last one remaining for his team. 1v4 situation. One player right on top of him right there. He runs straight on top of his head. Back doesn't appreciate that, and he will shut him straight down to take him out. 6 streak for Back at the moment, and Mega, for the first time this series, are in a perfect position to take out this map. It is 5-4. They are on map point to tie up the series 1-1. Will they be able to do it, or will Team Storm enter back and force a round number 11? Let me know in the chat to your right, as we'll jump on board with Swifty. He's going to be running point for his team, it seems. He has one player over on top as well. The bomb carrier is going to be Yells as they clear it on down. Back takes down Luke for the first pick, though. That was a crucial round for Mega to take to clean up this round, but it is still a 3v4 is possible. But the players now just going to be having to watch even more angles than they did before. Trophies are out. The bomb has been planted, and you'll be seeing Yells just poking up a little bit too far. The player is maybe able to be noticed by their nose. Got into the cover, and he won't really be able to be spotted. We'll jump aboard with that player specifically. It is going to be Killer Pie with the scope. Our player, of course, going to be on the right there. Shot down, and there we go, the headshot. Well, not even the headshot, just the body shot there from Killer Pie to take down Yells. 2 players left up, though, and that is going to be one of them being Vredzen. He climbs up through the container. One player will drop. It's just desperate times to stop them, to keep them off this bomb, rather. The shot out will happen. Swifty down, the last one remaining. He's over at the back of 5. The other player will try to contest. He'll take that one. Needs to check this bomb. The player is there as well. He pops off it. Not enough time already going for that defuse. That will be around 11, but so close, yet so far. You are... Wow. It's going to be a close game there. That last play was just desperate plays from the team of Storm to just keep themselves alive and just long enough to hold them off that bomb. Now updated from the parallel game, Origin have taken out a 3-0 win over Collateral Esports, and they'll be awaiting the winner of this game. You're going to be seeing Yells with the bomb. Fairly slower-sided push to this B-bomb, and of course you really want to hope that Luke doesn't get taken down in this early play, that he gets this round. Now he'll be able to pick off that first kill, which was crucial, but there is a second player there, and he needs to be aware of this. Now as he checks this side, he'll see the player, be able to pick off that kill, and definitely great work there by him. He'll get shot from the middle of the map, but it doesn't really matter too much because he took down 2 with him. That being said, it is a 2v2 situation, as you also had Yells getting taken down. Now Vredzen with the bomb. He's going to be going over to this A side as the full map is on your screen. The other 2 players are still over on this B side. He's just going to be watching the crosses over there over to this A side. Of course, no players will be going through that way, so the bomb will have enough time to get planted. 2v2 situation for Vredzen and Swifty. Just need to do what they did last round and stay alive for themselves right here, as Mega are going to be rotating over there. You see back a bit going over the Porchy. You got Goody running through the Porter truck, so they're both sort of going in through the same way, but I guess force in numbers. This is the final 30 seconds of this map, about to tick on down. Let's see what they'll be able to do. Players watching through America. One's going to be right in there right there, and you're going to be seeing Vredzen. One's going to be on the bomb itself. One's going to be right in front. He'll take down the first one. He needs to check this bomb, and he will be able to get it. Gets the double kill, and will be able to take down the map 6-5 in the final moments of this game. Able to come back in this one, take it out 6-5, and go up now 2-0 in the series. What a play by them at that final moment. They didn't check the corner where Verenzen was instantly. They went for that defuse. The second the first player dropped, it was game over. Grundy knew it. He tried to drop the bomb. It just wasn't able to do it quick enough, and that is going to be 2-0 to the team of the Storm, leading in this series, but it's a best of 5. We've got a blitz coming up next. Don't go anywhere. This is the Astro Circuit Season 5 ODC number 2, brought to you by CyberGamer, powered by Astro. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the ASTRO Circuit Season 5 ODC number 2 matchup. Winners bracket round 5 it is. And we have Team Storm taking on Mega. Of course, we're on Blitz on Freight right here. And it is currently 2-0 in favour of Team Storm. Now, it was a nice play at the end of the last map that Team Storm were able to take that one out 6-5. But we're on Blitz. We're back on a respawn. We're back on Team Storm host. And this could be the difference for them to close it up 3-0. That being said, we have the first cap in of the game go in favour of Mega. It is Blitz on Freight for those who obviously haven't realised yet. And yeah, honestly, I'm not too sure which team sort of favours this map more than the other. Would be handy to know, but unfortunately, I'm not a wizard as much as that'd be awesome to be. As of course, Vrenzen will take down one right there. You see the Mega players actually pushing on down around. We'll swap it over to them quickly. As of course, Team Storm don't really have much opposition there over as they push on down. That being said, Swifty, will take that one. Killer Pie trying to go in for a cap of his own. The player from Storm wasn't really able to get there quick enough to stop him, and you now have one player setting up for a relay. Two players going to be there, and that is going to be a 2-0 scoreline though for the team of Mega, and they're just constantly playing the aggressive game. They're like, you know what, we maybe done goofed a little bit on the previous map, but we've got to make it count here in the map number 3. Catch back up. It is a best of 5, so it is still possible to come back and win the series, winning 3 straight maps. It is going to be a challenge, but it is still possible. Now we're going to be seeing Swifty take down Gundi. As you see, Back not doing really too much there. You're going to be seeing a couple of feet there from Killer Pie. He knows exactly where to look, but he will get shut down. As you see, Swifty being the one to do so. Now he'll get shut down himself, and so will Luke. So we'll swap on board to Vrenzen. Is going to go in there. No ammo in his gun, but he was able to play the objective and get that kill. And the player was somewhat around as he went to try and go for that knife kill and knew he had no ammo, but that player managed to pick off that double kill nicely. Luke will be able to push on down, just cross straight on over into rolls, and if he ran completely all the way, no, it doesn't really matter because he did anyway to get that cap in. That's going to make it 3-2. Luke will be able to pick off a kill off the spawn as well. Unfortunately, he just didn't push too far into the overall bottles area to be able to actually pick off the defensive kill to stop him from getting that cap in. You're going to be seeing the doors over on the front close as well, and they're just trying to get a couple of defensive kills to allow them to make their job easier, I guess would be the best way to put it. Of course, their teammate just managed to stroll on in and get that cap in, as you're going to be seeing back. Generally, you would have been able to get that cap in, but that was on a cooldown timer. And you're going to be seeing Killer Pie now just rotate down over onto the ground level of containers. Of course, 2 players, 3 players, 4 players all going to be there, and it's going to be one heck of a quad, but they're all splitting up. You're going to be seeing one there's going to run straight past one. He's going to try and get the second one. Teammate gets the cap in. One's still going to be in white though. Tries to pick off the kill, and unfortunately his teammate might have just bit him in the butt right there, taking that cap out and getting into safety before it. Still 1 minute 46. It is 7-2. Mega have a dominant performance here on this Blitz on Freight match, as you do see 1 minute 30 being on the clock, and that's only the first half. We still have the second half to come. As you see, the Team Storm side actually being able to pick off another cap for themselves. Killer Pie tries to cross on over. He decides, okay, you know what, let's not shoot yet. But he'll take out Vrenzen and charges straight into his face, and he'll get the cap in. But Team Storm have been relentless with these consecutive caps, and you just see Yells get taken down. I think he was the one in the position to get another one. So was Luke, and unfortunately he got taken down as well. Now off the respawn, Vrenzen pushing him down into bottles. They know that 65 seconds remaining in this half of the map. Potentially, of course, still being the last map in of the series. So far, we have had in that S&D, Storm had the early lead, and then Mega caught back up. They were on map point, and then Storm were able to come back in it. We might see the same thing happen again here for Team Storm, maybe coming back after being in a bigger scoreline deficit. Who knows? Doors will open, no players will be inside. Luke will get taken down. He's trying to defend there. We'll be able to get that kill as we rotate out over onto mid tracks. One's going to come in through bottom connections as he does get drop gates. Doors will close on up, barring everyone from going into that underground passageway. 22 seconds remain. If Yells will try to go in for that relay, of course, was enough time for another relay cap to go in straight through the front door. Swift is just going to be checking everywhere, and there will be players located on the cap point itself, so they won't be able to really be in a position to get that cap in, and neither will the team from Mega. As you can see, they're just huddling up, totaling over their base. 10-6 though is the scoreline, and that will be the first half score here. As you are going to be seeing 10-6. Should we jump on board with? I am thinking to go with most kills in the game. That is going to be Hydra. He's currently going 13-8. He's also got 2 caps for himself as well. Of course, Killerpie and Goody for the team Mega are tied for the highest cap scorer. As you're seeing Hydra trying to get those shots in. Unfortunately, he did get taken down. You got Luke and Killerpie picking off those kills. Forensic and Yells get kills there as well. Backerbeck tries to rotate over for the first cap in. He'll be able to get that one. Storm will get a cap in for themselves. Hydra just trying to play a little bit of defense here. Of course, players possibly rotating down. That was Yells, who was between a rock and a hard place as the players did spawn right on him, taking him down. Now Swifty will take down 2. Luke will enter into white right here. One's going to be over to his left. To his immediate left, he'll pick off that kill, going for the cap and get 2 for the price of 1 right there. You got 4 caps, 4 streak to his name, 11-8. Only 3 caps the difference, and we'll be seeing what Swifty can do. Sorry, what Luke can do as Swifty picks off a kill, showing what he can do. As they do see one, he's going to pick off 1 kill there. Sees another one, will be able to pick off that one as well. Team down there from Team Storm, taking out Mega, as you're going to be having the players coming through this container side. Shots are going to go out from top containers. Will take that one. He's looking for the second one. He'll get the second one as well. He'll need a reload, so he's going to back out of there. The player, of course, still going to be waiting around, possibly. Of course, off the spawn is going to be the Mega team. And possibly looping back. Will they check behind? It doesn't seem like they will. Shot out from number 1. One's going to be on containers. He spots him. He takes him out as well. Third's going to be up above, but he won't be able to get it. Unfortunately, denying him of his streak. Luke was going off right there. And Vredzen will be able to try and go in for this this cap. And they're actually going to take the lead now. That little bit of a play, that little bit of a spawn trap, just kept it long enough to get 4 consecutive caps in, getting the lead and making it 12-11. Now, there is still plenty of time to be able to come back in this, I suppose, 13-12. But let's see what they'll make a play here. What Mega will make a play, I guess. So you got Killerpie with 5 kills to his name. You're going to have 1 on the front door as well. He enters in. He's going to have 1 there to contest him. He'll be able to pick off that kill as well. Should be able to get this cap in, tying up the score to 13-13. Now, of course, this means 2 minutes 40. Either team could still walk away with it, but if it is a draw, we'll be going into a map replay here in this one. You're going to be seeing the cap go in, though, from Mega, determined to take out the lead. You got Killerpie taking down 1 as he pushes on over. 2 players there to contest. He'll take down 1, but he will get taken down himself. Storm to keep themselves in this game. They need this cap, and they will get that one, but Mega get one back for themselves as well. And it's going to be 15-14. Mega just barely staying ahead in this map. They need this map. They're backed up against the fence here, as you'll now see 1 player actually going through into the underground passageway. Of course, this side a little bit more open as there is the gate to be worried about. But Swifty knew it. He knew it was coming, and Luke will be able to take down that 1 kill. Now they're going to be pushing it down. They get a cap in for themselves, 15-15. One's going to be right above him there, Swifty, but it doesn't really matter because he's got to focus on the 1 kill in front of him. And you'll now see his teammates actually trying to push on down as well. That is going to be Yells right above the cap point there. You're going to be seeing Swifty wanting to push on down as well. Pre-shots are out, and Yells now knows sort of where to look. Of course, he's going to be looking through that stair line there. His teammate was still able to go in for that cap. You see him there being able to pick off that first kill right above in files. They're going to push on down, or try to anyway, as his teammate goes on in. Should be able to get that relay down. They just need to aim that one up. Someone needs to go for this cap. They can't just be wasting this precious time that they were for a second or so. That's going to be 17-15. You're going to be seeing Yells just trying to get the kills off the spot. Unfortunately, not really a good position, or not really good shots, rather than clean that one up. One's going to be on the cap point itself. We'll jump on board with Vredzen, who's going to be just trying to mop up these kills, rather, as you do have, he knows exactly where he was, but of course that player went under cover from underneath the barrier. You're still going to be seeing Yells going to be upstairs. Maybe it's his time to push on down once again. Hydra and Luke pick off kills, make that Luke with the double, but Hydra will shut him down, and Yells, even though he does get taken down, he gets the cap in for himself as well. So 3 caps, 20 seconds worth of consecutive cap time, 50 seconds remaining. Plenty of time left in this map. Of Reds is going to be going for this relay. He's going to make it 3 caps once again. And with that 20 seconds, we're halfway into being mathematically impossible. Now we'll jump on board with Mega because Bakamek is the last one alive. He's going to need to make this play. Gets one. He tries to get two, but he won't be able to. Now they have 10 seconds to get a cap in here. Otherwise, it's going to be a 3-0 win to Team Storm. You're going to be having Storm just get another cap in to just add insult to injury. It's going to be game, set, and match. That's going to be a 3-0 scoreline, and they're going to go on into the winners bracket final, whereas Mega are going to be knocked into the losers bracket. It was a nice play there by them, though. 21-16, possibly 22, depending if they'll get this relay cap in, which they do. And that is going to be the final scoreline right there, being 22 points to 16. Now the Team Storm side were able to take out a quick 3-0, and you'll be able to see the round of the kill cam there from Verenzen, but that is going to be our winners bracket 5 matchup here between Team Storm and Mega. Next up will be Origin taking on Team Storm, so you don't want to go anywhere. That is going to be the winners bracket final. Global action coming up next, so don't go anywhere. The ASTRO Circuit Season 5 ODC number 2, brought to you by CyberGamer, powered by ASTRO.